Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Tammy Talks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight, Season 15, San Diego, Episode 5, Everything Will Be Okay. If you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So, if you enjoyed that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video if you enjoyed this particular piece of content, and then hop into the comment section, y'all, so we can talk about everything that happened with Justin and Alexis. So they go horseback riding as their little date, and Alexis said that she can feel Justin loves her just by how he looks at her. It's not love, it's infatuation. That's what it is. Justin is infatuated with her. So Justin said that he will put himself in harm's way for her, and she goes, ew, emotions. Because why should I take this serious if Alexis is not going to? Why would you say that? This man is bearing his soul, what he thinks is his soul, to you, and your response is, ew, emotions? Okay. So she said that she has spent her whole life being hard, and he's trying to turn her soft. I guess I have never understood the people that want to proudly scream and proclaim that, oh, I'm hard. I don't do that. Fuck love. I'm hard. You know, my heart is ice cold. Like, none of that stuff is healthy or good. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird that she keeps saying that over and over and over. I also think that she's saying it as a defense mechanism. She clearly likes Justin. She might like Justin more than, we all said, just share, than we all said initially in the first couple of episodes. But I feel like they're having these cringy moments where Justin is kind of going all in with her and wanting to be very open about this, and Alexis is not. So it's a little odd. She said that she feels that Justin is made for her. Justin is made for her and that she needs him. So Justin said that he wants kids. He knows that he wants kids from her. And he wants her to be his lifelong partner. And she was like, how do you know that? You don't know what's going to happen. He said, because I love you. I'm in love with you. And I said, because I knew it was not going to end well. She screams in laughter. Now, I can tell that a big part of this laughter was nerves for her. I don't think she was laughing at the fact that Justin is in love with her or that he loves her. I think it was completely and utterly nerves. But again, this is not love. This is infatuation. This is infatuation, and the sooner that both of them learn this and realize this, the smoother their relationship will go. These are hormones, infatuation, sexual tension. It's a lot of things, but it ain't love between the two of y'all. He said he knew at the altar that he would fall in love with her, which he did say that. He did say that at the altar. He then asked, how is she feeling? She feels like she wants to walk away, like she wants to run. He starts crying. I said, Lord. He wants to know if she loves him. She said that she doesn't want to say it yet. She's not going to say it because she's not ready to. Why? Because it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. So Justin is crying. And not just like a pout cry. There are tears. The eyes are red. The tear ducts are swelling up. The eyes are getting heavy. He's a step away from the Viola Davis snot cry. He is. I don't know if it was hurt, if it was emotion. It was a lot of stuff that I said, Lord have mercy. What is going on? We know that Justin is emotional, but this seemed like a different type of crying out for you type of hurt. This wasn't the Jodeci, Casey, and JoJo, I will cry for you. This was like from the soul. So he then tells her that she doesn't have to say it because he can feel that she loves him. And her response is, if you can feel it, I ain't got to say it. That's not the proper response. in this moment, that is not the proper response in this moment. So she said that it doesn't matter if she never tells him as long as he can feel it. Alexis does not love you. Justin, I don't think you love her. So you can't be this upset about this because you're going to have a very, very long, rocky marriage within these next 2 weeks if you are this emotional and upset over her not telling you that she loves you after 2 days. I am concerned for Justin's mental well being because, as much as we're laughing and joking, this does not seem normal. This does not seem mentally stable, right? So Ben and Morgan arrive, and while they're on the excursion, they ask Justin and Alexis, how's it going? How's marriage going? How's it going? And off rip, without fail, without even thinking, without even blinking, Alexis says, what? Yeah, I know you celibate, right? So we celibate now. No one asked you that. We asked, how was marriage going? How was your wedding, girl? How was the cake? How was the reception? Did you cha-cha slide or did you wobble? No one is asking you about what goes on in the bedroom. And I feel like Alexis has to get that mouth under control. There is nothing attractive. There is nothing entertaining. There is nothing funny about a woman or a person in general. Nothing about a person in general that is entertaining or funny or attractive about you running your mouth all the time, especially about business that's not yours. We see that with Ben and Morgan next week when she gets in his ass for telling something too. I am so sick of hearing Alexis tell everybody he is celibate. She might as well go out and yell it on the beach. Celibate, 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 celibate. Because that's what you're doing. Why did you have to tell them that? When the girls break off into groups and they're all kind of talking, the topic comes up about how Sasha has taken Nate's last name already. Alexis said that she has taken Justin's last name already. And Sasha gives this, her reasoning being that she doesn't know her father, never knew her father, so she's not connected to her last name. This is actually something that has some meaning for her, so that's why she is, going to keep this. Alexis then proceeds to come in and say, I feel the same way, and I did know my dad, and Alexis didn't mean anything by it. I don't think Alexis was being malicious or anything of the sort in that moment, but it causes Sasha to get emotional immediately. And what I did like is that Alexis right away stopped herself and didn't just keep going, but she acknowledged that Sasha was upset and she apologized. And Sasha told her, nope, it's not you, this is just me. It's just something that, I'm emotional about. And I completely sympathize with people sympathize for people that don't know a parent. You know what I mean? I could not imagine not knowing a parent like that. You know what I mean? Or just having an absentee parent, who your parent is. And one of them is kind of absentee in the way that Nate's mother is. So my heart completely goes out to Sasha for that, because the way that she just started tearing up from Alexis saying, I do know my father, I think it was just a bunch of emotions. But I did like the way, absolutely love the way that Alexis was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to come out that way. And it's just another instance of sometimes people just aren't being mindful of how we say things. I am super guilty of that, of just not being mindful of when I'm saying different things in mixed company, how sometimes my tone can come out, the words that you use, different phrases, how that can possibly trigger somebody. But the fact that Alexis was very, very clear on not only apologizing, but she like kept making sure that Sasha was okay. Um, I hope that they start to forge a friendship because it seems like all five of the girls in general all seem to be very I don't want to say they're close, but no one seems to like completely dislike anyone else so far. So they did start to talk about how Justin said that he loved Alexis. Nate said in his confessional he's just excited. He don't love her. You don't know her to love her. He's just excited. So Alexis was saying how it kind of took her off guard and she wanted to run off when he told her because that's what she typically does. She kind of runs in those moments. And I'm like, I would have ran too because it's been 2 days. And then we get around to Kristen, and I like that Alexis once again immediately was like, "You don't have to talk about this. I'm feeling your energy. I'm feeling like you're not comfortable. You don't have to. There's absolutely no pressure." So Alexis seems like she's a really good friend. She's a really good person to be around. She seems very in tune with other people's emotions. So that might be something, or that will be something that's going to really help her get some leverage in this marriage because she is a person that she's going to be very, very in tune with Justin and be able to pick up when he's feeling away, when he's not happy, when he might be going through something. So hopefully that works out for them. Let me know what you guys feel about Justin and Alexis from tonight's episode, and I will catch you guys in the next one.